It's so nice outside. I'm just a big fan of, cutting the cable. I did it, and you did it.
Yes, we did.
But you found a great way to do it with an antenna that was a lot stronger.
Well, let me talk about this. Both cable and satellite
Right.
have gone up in fees. Cox and DirecTV have increased their fees in January and in February, or it's either coming soon if you haven't gotten it yet. Both companies state that the reason why they have increased their prices, especially when it comes to watching television or their content, is because the people that they pay for the content have increased their prices.
Okay.
Now, with Cox Communications and their internet services, the reason why is because they explained the reason why they increased their rates is because they have increased their speeds by 100%. So we as the consumers need to pay for that. So you have to decide whether it works for you or not. Both you and I decided that it didn't work for our budget. So I want to give you some other alternatives to cutting the cord so you don't pay for television. It's not the same thing. You have to look at viewing TV in a totally different way, but it works. I've been doing it since this summer, and it's the best thing I ever did. I feel so free. So what you need is you need to get an antenna. You need to get an antenna so you can pull those over-the-air local channels. And what those local channels are, it's 3, 5, 10, 12, and 15. Those are free channels, but you need an antenna to do that. There are two antennas that I personally believe are the best antennas, Mohu Leaf and WineGuard. They range in price from $30 to $65, okay? You need these antennas on every TV, or you can get an external antenna and have somebody hook it up. But I have it on each one on every TV in my house, and the reception is phenomenal. But you have to play with it. Okay, so that gets rid of that. Now, when it comes to watching other content, like, because if you cut the cord on cable or satellite, you're not getting those, those
special
channels from
shows or
History or CNBC or places like that. Well, Roku Box is the box that allows you, same with Apple TV, there are several different types of boxes. You have to go with the Roku brand, but they allow you to stream Netflix and Hulu Plus. I pay for each of those services. It's $8 a month. Now, last but not least, when it comes to telephone service, that's one thing that I have not talked about, because a lot of times, with telephone service, it comes bundled with like your Cox. Okay, Ooma, I have been talking about this for 3 years. I love this thing. I've had it for 3 years. My telephone service is clear. What it does, you buy the box, costs you around $139. The cost of the box is all you need. From then on, for the rest of your life, you only pay the taxes. My taxes are $3.47. I can make local calls. I can get call waiting, caller ID, plus voicemail.
Or
all
you
I
could
did
just
was
use your
buy the
cell
box.
phone.
That's right. So I have really significant initial investment on equipment was reasonable.
Yeah.
Now my monthly fees, I'm way in the profit now.
Love it. Congrats.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are listening these days. Thanks, guys.